What's up, boys? Today we are checking out Anime Ascendance. This game in the past used to be released and the name at the time was Special Anime Defense, but since then they have done a complete rebrand and the game is now coming back. The owners have given me early access to try out the game and give my opinion, and overall I did think the game was pretty good. If you guys do want to check out the game, it'll be released on the 5th of December. And also, if you are one of the first 100,000 people to join the Discord, you get a special reward for when the game drops. I don't know what the reward is, but I was told to let you guys know. So be sure to join to be in the 100K. All right, well, that is pretty much it. Let's get into the video. I haven't been on this game for literally over a year. And I can see it's already gotten a massive rework. We have a whole new lobby. Let's take a little gander. Lobby is looking pretty good. Nice, clean lobby. I remember back in the day, it wasn't that great. It was also a really small lobby. What the heck is that? What up, gang? Oh yeah, also I recorded a little bit of this video already, but my audio was broken, so that's very unfortunate. I had to scrap that, but we're back. Back when this game was out and when it was called Special Anime Defense, I did grind this quite a bit. I remember grinding for Itachi and I ended up getting this unit, but I don't even think I had the time to evolve him. But I do remember having Garo 100%. Which this guy back in the day was really, really good. Oh, yeah, also, I didn't even mention, we're in testing, so I pretty much have everything, and everything I do in this video is not going to carry over to the release of the game. So don't worry about me having, however many rerolls that is. E plus 22. Yeah, I give myself just a little bit. So what do we have? We have raids over here, we have time chamber, leaderboard, we have story mode challenges, and then summon. We also got a Naruto with the codes, and then crafting. We have merchant. Oh yeah, one thing I recorded that I have to re-record because, you know, the issue happened. Every unit in this game has a blessing. That is beautiful work. I went through most of them and put on what I liked, but I guess we're just gonna go over it again. Like Sukuna, pretty cool effects. But yeah, also, we have pretty much the anime vanguards thing. Also, that does not say cosmetics. We have the AV thing to where you can choose what you want from that cosmetic. So clothing, effects, animation, weapon. You can mix and match with all the other blessings in the game. I like that a lot. We have Itachi. Now, my personal favorite, Shanks' blessing is fire. So effects and animation, like, bro. Wait, I just realized I had Itachi's thing on. So wait, effects, animation, boom. Like, this is so tough. Over here, we have the shop, which looks really good. Also, 250 trait rerolls for 10K. I wonder how farmable these rerolls are going to be. I honestly have no idea. Also, what is a baby Shukaka? We have other bundles, starter bundles, battle pass bundles, shiny hunter, VIP, some other game passes. And then we have the battle pass, which is free run, and it's only 30 tiers, so seems relatively easy to complete. We have quests right here, daily rewards, we have the profile. So I'm guessing the release of this game is like the JJK theme, because I do not remember Sukuna or Yuta being in the game, or even Itadori. Over here we have the summon, which I have no gems. I'm pretty sure I can just give myself gems though. Add item, gem. All right, so I don't think I can give myself gems. Wait, hold on, an idea struck. Add unit, all. All right, so I give myself all the units, and then I go to the unit index. And yeah, this gives me gems. There we go. Big brain thinking right there. Summon. My inventory is full. All right, there we go. So it also says standard banner. So I guess when a new update comes out, we're going to have, like, event banners. Also, we have super lucky potion, ultra luck, auto sell. We have the chances. So there is a 0.025% chance to get Hisoka. If this was the rate back in the day, I got pretty lucky to get my Garo. I keep on saying Garo. It's Gara. I'm tweaking out. My bad. All right, summon. I wouldn't say it's the craziest summon animation, but it's clean. And we got no one good. Let's run that back. Also, we just got a reroll. How did we get a reroll? Is that like a quest? Oh, okay, I remember. Yeah, you just have a random chance to get a reroll from summoning. Also, I want to say most of the low tier units, like rares and even epics, look pretty good. Tanjiro has seen some things though. Naruto looks pretty good. Same with Goku. What else can we do? You know what? Let's try out the rerolling. Equip Gaara, Itachi. Actually, you know what? Let me equip Sukuna. And then I'm gonna unequip Itachi and try out Yuta. I have never seen those units. So we have the traits over here. This dude, forgot this guy's name. Let's roll on Gaara. So we have, you know, the OG strong trait, the range trait, the lower SPA trait, XP, even less SPA. And then we have all of these, which are the mythic traits. This one gives 10% more damage, 5% range, and 25% boss damage. This one, 25% damage, 10% range, negative 15 cooldown. This one also gives more boss damage. So this is just like a better version of this one. Then we have golden. We got the money trait, which also gives 30% more damage, so not bad. And then, oh, this is pretty much your like unique trait. 250 damage, 10% range, 5% cooldown. And then this one is like a better version of this one, but it also gives buffs to just every unit on your team. 35% more damage on top of the 325. I wonder if this stacks. If you have like 3 ascendants on your team, does this stack up? If so, That is crazy. Yo, why does this dude have boxing gloves on? This dude is actually about to lay me out. Yo, no way this dude's trying to fight. All right, well, it's time to roll. Give me Ascendant. Okay, we get Supernova. All right, we'll keep it. Not really any reason to celebrate if we get something good, because it'll just be gone when the game comes out. Dude, if I get Ascendant within these rerolls, and I have bad luck when the game drops, it's over. I'll crash out. Oh, double trait range 2, nimble 2. So double trait Ascendant is a possibility. All right, another Supernova. So wait, does that mean Singularity Ascendant double trait? That could be possible. I doubt anyone's gonna have enough rerolls to do that though. That is like crazy. That's on some like Rangers timing. Come on. Give Yuta the big. Give Yuta the big Ascendant trait. Come on. Well, no Ascendant. Wait, one thing I saw in the trailer, we have trivia. We got Senku, but I don't think it even works right now. Yeah, it's a little bit broken. We also have the Itachi event, which I also did see in the trailer. This had a pretty cool cutscene, kind of like Boss Rush in AV.
What I'm seeing right now, Itachi, is you dead at my feet.
Also, Itachi's the 0.5, so it's honestly not that bad, but it is pretty rare. I don't know how much it's going to be on Nightmare, or if that is Nightmare rarity. I'm not sure. All right, also, I just found the command to give myself levels and gems and rerolls. The rerolls I have are not real rerolls. All right. All right, so now I do have rerolls. I'm just going to try and just keep rolling until I get Ascendant. Oh, while I was rolling, Calypso said, hello, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. I got it. I also think with the amount of rerolling I've done, my game is breaking. Yep, I'm on 1 FPS. All right, quick relog. All right, I can't really change my level. That command just isn't working, so we're just trying to unequip Gaara and then bring the money in so I can showcase them. All right, let's actually play the game this time. It has been a bit of no playing. We have Namek, create match, start. We are in. And I'm pretty sure this is the same map from when the game was out a long time ago. Not a bad map, just nothing too crazy. But we also need to turn on wave skip. So because the progress is going to be reset whenever the game drops, I am not going to progress a lot through the story mode. I really just want to try out certain units. Also, wait, can I just give myself cash? All right, well, while I'm trying to find that, we're losing. Okay, I don't think I can give myself cash. If I can, I don't know how. Oh yeah, we have unit manager, which has auto upgrade. There we go. Oh, also, UI can be scaled up and down. That is very nice. Also, you can move it around, which I don't think works right now, but it will be on release. So Yuta is that magic? So he has like Rose magic, and then Bulma's like a light melee type. I wish I'd give myself cash so I can actually like test out the units a lot easier. All right, let's see. So Yuta's first attack, which has been being used, he just does a slash. And then if we upgrade him to Black Flash, he does. Should be Black Flash. Yep, not a bad attack. And they are bolting through. Yo, I need to play Sukuna. Oh, this is where we get Cursed Speech. Oh, now he has Rika. And he just blasts them down with like wind, air. You know, I will say, Rika looks a little questionable. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Dude, I want to see the last attack. I want to see. Also, I think the game is going to have like, is that 2x speed at some point? All right, wait, can I sell Bulma? I can. Once this wave goes through, I'm going to sell Bulma and see the last attack. Here we go. And boom. All right, now we have the Cursed Beam attack. So, let's see. Goto spawned in. Goto's about to get literally fried. And, hold on. That attack was actually clean. That is good looking. So, if it'll attack, the SPA is really high though. So she charges up and just, yeah, beams them down. Yeah, that looks good. I like the effect on that one. And then we can do a really short Sukuna showcase. So Sukuna does some sort of, I mean, I guess that's like cleave. And then we have cleave influx. Let's see what this one is. And, what happened? The cleave came from Mars. And it just, okay, I see. Upgrade. We get cleave waves, which is, oh, he just throws cleave. Oh yeah, I like Sukuna's attacks a lot more than Yuta's. Oh wait, one. All right, hold on. I didn't record it, but I found the way to give myself money. I just want to try out a couple of units. All right, back to Act 1, create match. Start. Add gold 999999. Boom. All right, let's showcase. It all went bye-bye. I don't think I was supposed to add it before the match. There we go. Okay, we were on cleave wave. We did see this one. So we just blast them down with some cleave attack. Not bad. And then we have fire arrow. We have the Fuga. All right, let's see Fuga. We're Fugaing. Fuga. Hold on. That one is tough. I like Fuga a lot. And then last, we have Malevolent Shrine. So we have the domain, which is full AoE. And then, oh, tough. When the shrine pops up, there's like an effect. There's like the eyes, the demon eyes, the Sukuna eyes. That one's actually fire. And then we have Itachi. So he has that attack, which is like Black Flame. And we go to Susanoo. As the name states, he has the Susanoo, which is very low opacity. It's like a ghost. And then last attack, Sealing Strike, which is line AoE. And, oh, it's a Susanoo again, which does like a fire slash. Not bad. I think they do need to fix the opacity on the Susanoo, though. And then we have Gara, which I remember having this unit, and I do remember one of the attacks being pretty cool. And dang, I do not remember his SPA being that high. With the first attack, he pretty much just charges at them and punches. Nice effect. And then we have Baiju Roar, which I think this is the one that I was thinking of. He summons this big old dude, and he just roars. I have not seen Naruto, so I haven't even seen this guy, but that is pretty cool. Summons this dude and just beams them down with like sand. Yeah, that is pretty cool. And then we have Baiju Bomb. All right, let's see this one. Get over here. So Baiju spawns in and then launches the bomb. That is a really high SPA. I wonder how good this unit is going to be in terms of like meta. I have no idea. But I mean, overall, the attack effects in this game are pretty good. The only thing I've seen that I don't like personally at all is the Rika model. And I guess Yuta's early attack effects weren't the greatest. But I mean, dude, on the Baiju Roar attack, they cooked. Yeah, I really like this attack effect. That one is clean. All right, boys. Well, I guess that is pretty much it. Once again, the first 100k people to join do get a special reward for when the game does release. So be sure to join up with the link down below. And yeah, I guess that's it. See you, boys.